Welcome. I'm so excited today to be here with Curtis Hite, who has Improving Enterprises, one of the bank's partners, and he just has an incredible company. Part of our stakeholder model is talking about our employees and how we can be a best place to work. And something that Curtis has been able to do with Improving Enterprises, ever since they started the company, they have been on the list of top companies in Texas to work for. They're number one in Dallas. They've been number two in the whole state of Texas. And that's something to be very proud of. Today, Curtis, we're talking to our small business owners that are customers here at First United Bank. And what kind of advice would you give them when you're talking about how do you build a culture where your employees are enthused, where they care about what they're doing, and you actually become that best place to work?
Well, one of the first things that I think is important is that you understand that these people are coming every day for years on years to the same company. And when they do, they're investing a lot of their own time. And when people invest their own time, sometimes as much as they would with their own family, that you have to create an environment which supports that type of person. And it has to be done genuinely. Again, like I mentioned, they're spending an immense amount of time.
You know, when I'm there, one of the things that I just love that y'all do is these huddles. I mean, every morning y'all do these crazy huddles, and it's inspiring as you walk in your front door and see one of the huddles. How would you describe that huddle?
So every day we kick off at 9 o'clock in the morning. The entire company comes together, and especially the operations team in our headquarters. Anybody can call in, and this is where we communicate to each other what we are doing that day. So it's on a day-by-day basis. Employees often want communication. They want to understand what their leaders are doing, what their leaders are focusing on. So every day, each employee has that opportunity to find out what marketing might be doing, what our business development, what the executives in the company. And it is one of our commitments to our employees.
Y'all sit down in loungers and kind of when you do this? Or
Oh, absolutely not. We stand around the in a huddle, as you mentioned that, and it's everybody. It's amazing what you can accomplish in 15 minutes.
In and out, quick and on your feet.
Very
so incredible. The other thing that I notice when I walk in the doors of your company is a lot of signage and a lot of things that you talk about as far as your values of the company. You want to talk a little bit about that? How y'all do that?
I think that our biggest core value is involvement and getting the employees engaged in the success of the company. We've been one of the fastest growing companies, private companies in the United States for the last 7 years. We've been on the Inc. 500, 5,000, and I contribute that to the engagement of our employees.
That's beautiful. Now, something that's a little bit different than a bank, I just noticed as I walked back into the employee lounge, you really have a ping pong table.
Yeah, we have ping pong tables and we have kegs of beer and things like that. We have to. We're in a technology company. And
sure.
Yeah.
That is awesome. You can tell just the life that the folks have, and also just how they care about each other, the people that work there, and then of course as being a partner and being engaged with you guys for so long, from our companies being engaged, it's amazing the work output that they come back with. We give you a project, and it's always on time, it's always better than we expected, and it's because, well, I think like you said, is that engagement. So thank you for being here. We appreciate it, and hopefully that might help some folks out in the First United country that have small businesses that are trying to succeed and move their businesses forward. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Greg.